His face, man.
I choose Tibor as my champion. He will trample you into ground.
I, Henry of Skalitz, son of a nobleman and squire to Lord Capon, promise you this.
Palikerauter Nogajo, you who will finally unite our familia. Now come with us to escort Geza on his last journey.
Okay, so we're at the nomads camp. Here's the voivode.
Ha! It's you, Gajo. Aranka's prophecy is coming true.
What? What Gajo?
You come to save our family from this disaster.
Huh? Save how?
Save how?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Slow down and tell
Yeah.
me what happened.
How can I slow down, Gajo, when my Shea Marika is gone? My
Oh.
only daughter, gone. Her empty tent is all that is left of her. If Aranka's prophecy is true, you must help me.
How can I help?
How can I help you?
How do you think? You must find her and bring her back.
Do you think in that forest, maybe something could have...
No, I'm sure. Do not invite evil. Such lava can come
Lava.
true.
What prophecy?
What prophecy? By all that's holy.
Miri Romani had vision, and she described a Gajo just like you. She says a stranger coming,
Okay.
not like us, different. And he will help our family, our honor. And I believe her every word.
I guess we're the chosen
Never
one.
wrong, Sasha.
So she disappeared out of the blue.
On my honor as voivode of this camp. One moment she's here, next moment gone. We search for her, but not find. Then Aranka has vision. So we wait for Gajo, who will help us. And now, waiting is over. It's written in stars and how birds fly.
I wonder if she's with
I
the
know
humans.
nothing of such things, but everything Aranka says is true. Will you help me? Will you help an unfortunate voivode? I will reward you, do not worry.
I'll help you.
I'll help you. I'm sure we'll find her.
Dear God, I know something good will happen the moment when I see you.
But hold on. You have to tell me more about Marika.
When and where was she last?
Where and when did you last see her?
It has been 2 days. We even follow her tracks past her woman's hut and then on towards Apollonia.
You mean Bozhena, the herbalist? She didn't advise you?
I do not know the Johani's name, but I know she does not like nomads. She says she don't know anything, and if she know, she will not tell us. Such disrespect. Pooh, be bucked.
Could someone have hurt her?
Voivode, I know it's hard to accept, but could your daughter have been...
No.
But
Damn, he's
I
like in
said
denial.
no.
I just mean...
I am voivode, and that means
Dude.
I'm wisest in
Come
all
on.
camp. I have letter of safe conduct from the king, guaranteeing
That doesn't mean she couldn't have been
safety and
kidnapped or
freedom
something, though.
for my camp. And when I know something, I know it.
This guy.
Tana,
Where can I find her tent?
Where's her tent? Maybe I can find something in there that'll help with the search.
we look through everything here. The Ceratu. Nothing.
Still, I'd at least give it a try.
Mishto. But don't waste time. Marika, she sleep under a kind of oilcloth right next to Aranka's shop. She always liked the open air.
I think I know everything I need to know.
Please, find Marika and bring her back. Budbach Teta Stipen.
Okay, so that starts the quest Miri Fajta. So let's go ahead and search Marika's tent first. And I think I want to ask some of the people, like kind of explore the nomad camp more and talk to some of the people and ask if they know anything about Marika's whereabouts. This is a wagon. No, this is her tent. Okay. So we could pick this lock. I'm just worried that that's going to be considered a crime if I pick the lock, you know? Okay, let me try picking this lock, and I already saved, so hopefully I don't get, like, the whole... Oh, no, wait. Marika's scarf. There we go.
Nice scarf. Must have belonged to Marika.
Okay, well, at least we got the scarf. Maybe I could use the dog to sniff it out, you know, and track her. Let's see if I could talk to Mordecai Heim about her. Let's see.
What do you need, my friend?
And he's supposed to be Jewish, I think. Do you know anything about Marika's disappearance?
What do you know about Marika's disappearance?
It is a rich business. I hope she can be found soon. Such a kind girl she was.
Okay, so he doesn't really have much to say. Yeah, I think Chaim, if I'm remembering, someone correct me, I think Chaim actually means like life or something like that. I think. I don't speak Hebrew or myself or Yiddish or anything. Let's see if we could find Aranka. They mentioned Aranka. I think she's like a psychic or like a fortune teller, but I haven't spoken to her at all yet. Okay, I think that's Aranka right there, that lady in the red dress. Yep, let's talk to her. Because people have been saying that she's the one who prophesied that I would come to this camp. Where should I look for Marika?
Do you have any idea where Marika might be?
Dear boy, the crystal ball is cloudy. The smoke from the herbs goes with the breeze. And the flight of the birds? No, that cannot be relied on.
Can you really divine things from bird flight?
As sure as my name is Aranka.
Okay.
But wait, there is one thing.
Hmm.
Last night I dreamt of a city of rocks.
City of Rocks.
City of rocks?
Trotsky? Trotsky?
What does that mean?
I can only say what I
Oh.
saw, nothing more.
I have a feeling I know what that is, but I don't want to like get too into it right now.
I'll have a look at your wares.
Let's see what she has for sale. So she sells potions. A lot of potions. Does she have any Oh, she has recipes. Great. I'm a whore for recipes. Here we go. I've been needing these. So Aranka's a good resource if you need some alchemy goods. Let's see if the fence knows anything about Marika. Fence
What would you
Whitebeard.
like, sir?
Do you know anything about Marika's disappearance?
What do you know about Marika's disappearance?
The whole thing's a bit odd, let me tell you. Nobody knows for sure how she went missing or where she went. The voivode doesn't want to talk about it.
I wonder if her father, the voivode, had something to do with it, man. That would be terrible. Alright, let's ask Bozhena if she knows anything about Marika.
God
Here we
bless
go.
you, sir.
God bless you. I'm looking for Marika.
I'm looking for Marika, and I heard you know her.
Marika. I do know her, but why are you looking for her?
I
She's
promised to
missing.
help her father, the voivode from the nomads camp. He's worried about her.
Well, you helped me, Henry, so I'll help you. Marika was here with her lover,
Her lover.
but he was in rough shape.
Oh.
Blood everywhere.
What? Her lover? What happened?
I, with Bohush from Semine. Poor girl. She was terribly afraid of something. I begged them to stay here, said they were in no danger here. But nothing came of it. I went to pick some herbs, and when I came back, they were gone.
Who is she afraid of? Who was she afraid of? What happened to them? Where can I find them?
Do you know who she was so afraid of?
Everyone, as far as I know. Her own family and the people of Semine.
How come?
Most didn't approve of her relationship with Bohush. Both families took it as an affront
Romeo and
to their
Juliet type of thing,
honor.
I'm thinking.
But that's all I know.
What's with all the lover boys in this game getting like beat up though? This is like the second time we've had to, like, even Pavlena's boyfriend was beaten up. What happened to them?
Do you know what happened to them?
Sadly, I don't. Marika was terrified. She didn't want to talk about it at all. And then they were gone.
Do you have any idea where they might have gone?
Marika told me a few times
yep.
about a cave chamber in Apollonia, but I've never been there myself.
In Apollonia? That's a long way to go.
At least you can see how scared she was to stay here. I fixed Bohush up the best I could. I hope they made it.
Do you know where exactly it is?
I do. You start from Trotsky and go in the direction where the woodcutters cleared the biggest gap in the forest. The entrance should be somewhere on the right side of the valley. There should be one little rock,
A little rock?
wedged between two big ones.
Between two
I
big
remember
ones.
that because Marika told me that she sometimes feels just as small, like she's stuck
Damn.
between two big worlds.
That's deep.
Thank you. I'll
Monica
try
was
to
getting
find her there.
poetic about
Well,
her situation.
That's all I know about her.
Okay.
lad.
All right.
At least we have
Thanks
a
for your
lead.
help.
So to Apollonia it is. Alright, so we're at Apollonia. Let's see if we can track down Marika and Bohush, her lover, here. It's a winding path. Maybe I should just do
Apollonia.
this.
Marika was headed somewhere around here. I could have the dog sniff her scarf.
Yep.
Maybe he'll lead me somewhere.
Okay, let's have the dog do it. Mutt, get over here. I was gonna say, maybe I should traverse this area on foot, actually. Alright, let's have Mutt sniff the scarf. Track
Search.
Marika's scarf. Cool. Alright. Let's see, where? Well, we already know from Bozhena what to look for, you know, the little wedge between two big rocks, but I kind of want to see what the dog takes us to, you know? Let's see if he can pull it off. Ah, here we are. Interesting, there's a settlement here. There's a wagon cart overturned here. Will we be welcomed or what? Or do we have to stealth this? There's a camp here. Okay, enemy camp. Oh shit. Hopefully a bunch of enemies don't come back here like, what are you doing in our camp? It looks like they're not here right now. I think I see where this is going. Here we go. Look at the blood.
Oh no. Someone must have walked this way badly injured.
Probably Bohush, her man, you know? Her boyfriend. Okay, he was barking over it. Oh lord, what is all this? There's like cloth. Bloody cloths and bloody handprints. Maybe they have a shelter here. Oh, it's a cave, huh? I come in peace. Your father sent me. She's not even paying attention. Bohush. Okay, he's... Let's talk to Marika first. She's not even paying attention to us. You must be Marika.
You must be Marika.
I? Did Odette send you? I was hoping he would not find me so quickly. Well, at least he sent you and not my prala. They wouldn't not even bother talking.
Your brothers? What do you mean?
Your brothers? Why would they not bother talking?
They take after dead. At least Geza. He's hot-blooded.
The voivode's worried about you. He sent me to find you.
Worried. Now he worry about me. You don't know anything, do you?
What should I know?
Yes, that sounds like that.
So tell me what happened.
I ran away. That happened. My father wanted revenge for the insult to his honor, so my prala went after poor Bohush.
Who insulted his honor?
The villagers! When me and Bohush start courting, that sent a messenger to village, saying there must be wedding or Bohush will pay.
The voivode himself wanted you to get married.
That is what we do. When a chavo and a chai start something, the chavo, man, must marry the girl.
That's common in a lot of cultures.
So you ran away from the wedding?
Well, Bohush would not be against it, but we were in the forest at the time. And his mother and village people laughed at the messenger, sent him back with insults and torn shirt. Voivode get mad and my prala too. They found poor Bohush to vent their anger, then left him in the forest. Lucky I found him and took care of him.
Yep.
You probably know the rest.
Yeah, in some cultures it's like dishonorable for people to date or court outside of marriage, so like the parents will just try to force them to get married, you know what I mean? Like force the couple together into a marriage arrangement. Why don't you explain? The voivode didn't tell me that. I understand, but what now?
What now? You can't hide here forever. Bohush doesn't look too good either.
He would surely have relief for at least a while if he got something to ease the pain. Can you please go and see my mother at the camp? She might be able to help. She knows herbs.
I have medicine. Why don't I just give him some of mine? I'll help Bohush myself.
I think I can help him myself.
Yeah.
You?
I'm an alchemist.
Don't worry. I've treated injuries
She just
like
looks
this
us up
before.
and down, like...
I've been through a lot.
You look weird.
Well...
Okay. Success.
Alright then.
He mostly needs clean bandages. And some ointment for the wounds, made from comfrey and marigold. Or a decoction from marigold. That should bring down the fever and help with the healing.
I just don't want to go all the way back to the camp, because it's like all the way on the other side of the map. Take this potion.
You can take this potion. It'll help him.
Oi, Devla. Thank you. I will give it to him right now. But there is one more thing I would like to ask you. I need amulet from Dad. It is Chohahuno. Magical.
Chohahuno.
It protects anyone who wears it around neck. If Dad give it to me, I will come back. With Bohush.
Do you think he'll go for it? If he let your brothers do this to Bohush, why would he help him all of a sudden?
He'd do it for me. If you get the amulet for me, I will reward you. Do not worry, I did not go from home with nothing. But Dad must hand it over willingly. or it will lose its protective power. Best
Interesting.
if he bring it to me himself.
Oh.
Well, I can try, but no promises. It's all pretty tangled up now.
I don't know, like, what if her dad comes here and then, like, kills Bohoosh, or, like, you know, just something worse goes down? I found your scarf.
I found this scarf in the camp. I think it's yours.
Aye, that's my favorite. Bohush gave it to me. Thank you.
We could ask her about Bohoosh. How are you managing? What about your family? Tell me more about the nomads.
Can you tell me about the nomads?
About how they made a pact with the devil.
Oh, cool, see what the
About
scarf on.
how they steal and have no taste for work.
No, I didn't mean...
I know, you fool. If you thought that the same as the people from the village, you would not be here. We are different from them. We are slobodno.
Call
Slobodno.
this freedom.
Going anywhere you want, not being tied to just one place, dancing and singing as your heart desires, without having to worry that the priest will condemn you. I can talk to God when I want to. I do not need the Pope's blessing for that. We have no kings, judges, or executioners. You only need to... you should honor your family.
Are free people. Let's see if we can talk to Bohoosh. Let's see here.
What?
Okay. Alright, doesn't look like we could, like, actually, you know, treat him or anything, but at least we gave her a marigold decoction and told her to bandage him up. Look like she has some food here, she has a bed. Alright, so I guess we should go back to the nomad camp and see if the voivode will come here personally and hand over the amulet. Alright, let's talk to the voivode, here we go.
Kai just goro. Solo des.
I talked to Marika.
I talked to Marika.
And where is she?
Not so fast. I have a feeling you didn't tell me the whole story.
Kasmurokar. Yes, it is true. It is true. I didn't know if I can trust you completely.
So what happened?
So what really happened?
Marika wants to leave. So, I say she should get married, and they both stay and travel with us. But that boy of hers, he said no. My two Shave, my sons, Tibor and Geza, they decide to avenge family honor. Because they hear all the insults, my messenger come back and tell about. So they go to Semine to punish them. Well, at the end, Marika's sweetheart gets stabbed.
Shank.
And before we know it, Marika gone. She's probably with him too.
She wants to save him.
Tibor and Geza go to look for them. But on the way back, they meet some woodcutters. Oh. And Geza... he has Yaga Lorat like me. He quickly pull out his knife. But it ends very badly. Geza get killed. And Tibor get captured. All I get is message that if any one of us go near Semine again, we will end up same way. I had two Shave and one Shai.
Damn.
And now, I have nothing. I'm voivode of camp. But except for Aranka, there is no more of my clan here. Just nomads from other places.
Kind of sad. I wonder if we could help free his other son from prison or something, you know? Your sons went of their own accord.
Tibor and Geza, did they go to avenge your honor of their own accord? Or did someone send them?
Well,
Yes.
if you could hear the insults they hurled at us. They called us dog-eaters and hitans. They said Marika was unclean. And whoever touched her would die within a year.
So you sent them?
Not exactly. But Tibor and Geza, see how angry I am, and take it on themselves. But no one can insult my family.
The message wasn't from Bohoosh. You didn't believe me despite the prophecy. Why didn't you tell me about Bohoosh?
Why didn't you tell me everything right away?
What did you want to hear? That my whole family is destroyed? That my daughter may be run off with a village gajo? I do not say kada to everyone. I still have my pativ.
The message wasn't from Bohoosh.
The message that your messenger came back from Semine with, that wasn't from Bohoosh.
No?
It was from his mother. Bohush didn't know anything about it.
It is still his familia. Blood like blood. They stain our honor. The whole village hate us.
Well, I understand, but poor Bohush.
What about my shire? What about my family?
You didn't believe me despite the prophecy?
What do you mean, if you can trust me? What about all that talk about a prophecy?
I said I trust Aranka, and that you will save our camp. But I need Marika for that. I made very sure I did not lie to you even once.
But you were leading me by the nose a bit.
I'm voivode, not saint.
Well, what now? Marika's not coming back alone. She loves Bohush, who's 1 foot in the grave. And she's afraid you'd do something to him here. And that's why she wants you to give her an amulet to protect them.
Amulet? My amulet? She cannot be serious. I cannot just... My family is in ruins. Although, you already know everything. You can help me.
How?
Please.
Yeah.
Rescue Tibor from the village.
I had a feeling it was gonna go to this.
Do not let me lose another son. And we must give Geza a proper funeral, our way, so his soul can finally rest. Aranka can tell you more about that.
Okay.
Or Tibor himself. Please, I will repay you. Help my family, and we will talk about the amulet.
Okay.
See you soon, my friend.
I'm hoping that there's a diplomatic way to rescue him. You know, if we could just talk to, like, the bailiff or something, or, like, the townspeople. Because I really don't want to, like, just break him out of jail, you know, and, like, whisk him away in the night or something like that. But if worse comes to worse, I'll do what I have to do. I wonder who the authority figure here in Semine is that I can talk to about possibly getting Tibor released. So this is a grocer.
That new bench. Ours is all...
There's supposed to be a captured nomad here.
I hear there's some captive nomad here from the camp by the pond.
I heard about it. Seems the saddler's hands hold him off somewhere. Probably to his place on the edge of the village. That's all I know.
So we need to talk
no
to...
part in that sort of business.
Let's talk to the saddler. Maybe they would know. Since they're the ones who hauled him off. So let's see. The saddler's is right here, as you can tell by that sign. Where is the saddler himself? That must be him. A captive nomad.
Do you know something about a nomad who's held captive somewhere around here?
What's it to you? Mind your own business. And a word of advice for you. Don't try anything. My fellas are keeping a close eye on him.
Damn. What do you think of the nomads?
What do you think of those nomads in the camp by the pond?
Folk don't like them here. As long as they were just noisy and messy, it was fine. But then they got into a fight over that
That's
girl
what we're here
there.
about.
The bastards pulled out their knives and the worst almost happened. Lord Semine should finally get rid of this rabble.
I wonder if we could talk to these ladies without them going hostile on us. I'm looking for a captive nomad.
I'm looking for a nomad boy. He's supposed to be held captive around here.
Aye, he's locked up in the stable at the back. I bring him some food sometimes, but that's all I know. And I don't care.
Well, if you bring him food, you must have the key.
I don't. One of the fellas who's on guard duty always unlocks it for me.
And who's that?
Ask the fellas. I already told you it's nothing to do with me. Take care then.
Alright.
You can't be here.
Yup. Can I talk? Okay, here we go. I'm looking for, what do you think? I'm looking for a captive nomad.
I'm looking for Tibor, a nomad who's being held against his will somewhere around here. Would you know anything about that?
Oh, aye. A filthy tramp from that devil's camp by the pond. One of them that killed poor Bohush. We've got that wretch from that infernal camp tied up in the barn.
Can't you let him go? Why'd you take him captive? What are you planning on doing with him?
What are you going to do with him?
We're going to teach them thieving vagrants a lesson. If they want him back, they'll have to pay a fat ransom. Otherwise, he'll end up the same as his brother.
Why did you take... Well, we already know why. Can't you let him go?
Won't you let him go?
Are you mad? Why the fuck would we do that?
We can say, let him go now. Try to intimidate him. We can try to convince him. Do you want more blood on your hands? What if I paid you? Okay, before going to money or intimidation, let's say, do you want more blood on your hands?
Those nomads care about family ties. Do you think they won't come for him? Do you want more blood on your hands?
A blood feud.
I don't, but... All right. Be quick. I'll look
Nice.
somewhere else. If the fellas found out I helped you, they'd lock me up in his place.
All right.
The keys to the room are inside the
Nice.
barn, on a kind of crate.
Okay. At least we were able to convince him without hostilities, you know? He said on top of a crate. Oh, there's the keys. Pick those up. Unlock this. There we go. There's Tibor. How you doing, buddy? You okay?
Hey, alright, untie me, please.
Let's go ahead and free Tibor here. Here we go.
See, Yar, let's get out of here. Follow
All right.
me.
Oh, right out the window, I guess. Okay, let's get out of here. Just running through the woods. Run into the woods. Here we go. That was conveniently placed. Like that window just leads right out here to the woods.
Amaro, that was something.
You're lucky, man.
That was something. The last time I ran that fast was when I was a kid and a villager set his ricone on me for
Ricone?
stealing apples from his garden.
A dog, I'm guessing?
Palikeraf, thank you, Amalo. Who are you anyway? Now we have finally got time for introductions.
I'm Henry. The voivode sent me to rescue you.
So, you know I am Tibor then? I am in your debt, Amalo. I expect many things, but not getting rescued by a gajo.
Gotcha.
Don't mention it.
Alright, we have to bury Geza.
The voivode wants to bury Geza.
Did you talk to Edda about it?
Not yet.
She must come to stay with him, Vartinel. The two of us can at
Okay.
least get it ready. We just need to bring Geza to his favorite spot.
But you must tell me what happened to the poor fella.
Alas, Geza. I will have that picture before my eyes as long as I shall live. He was a Delino sometimes, but I loved him still. We were walking through the woods when they jump us. Geza think they come to avenge Bohush. He stepped one of them and the rest of them beat him to death
Damn.
with whatever is at hand.
Where can I find his body?
I need to know where it happened, so I can bring him back.
A bit to the east of the village, in the woods by the woodcutter's camp. Then they dragged Miropral away and tied him to a tree. As a warning, they say, fucking war sons.
Do you know where his favorite place is?
Yes, we went there together often. There is a shukar view of the woods and a cliff above babbling stream. Just go west along the rocks from the woodcutters. About 200 paces, always along the edge. There is a nice clearing there. I will go ahead and wait for you. I will dig a hole while I wait.
Good idea.
I think I know what I need to.
Alright.
I will meet you in the clearing. I will wait there until you bring Geza's body.
Okay, I found Marika.
I know where Marika is. I talked to her. She's taking care of Bahush. Geza messed him up badly.
I am sorry to hear that. The important thing is that nothing happened to Marika. That girl is more capable than many Mursha. Farewell, my friend.
Alright, so we need to find Geza's body. He told us east of the woodcutter's camp, yeah? Here we are at the woodcutter's camp. Let's see if we can recover Geza's body.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel? At the mill? Yeah, the place by the Zherovka. What day to you?
I've come for Geza's body.
I've come for Geza, the son of the nomad's voivode. Or rather, for his body.
The devil himself made him cross our path. Pulled his knife on us right away. The bastard! He wanted to stab us all. So he got an axe to the head.
Damn.
The foreman said we should tie the body to a tree. So's them other
Dude.
vagabonds see they can't mess with us.
All right. I think I'll have a word with your foreman.
Alright, let's go find the foreman.
Sir.
Where's the foreman? Oh, this must be the foreman right here. A dead nomad.
You've got the body of a dead nomad here.
Makes for a nice tree decoration, don't you
Dude,
think?
that's sick, man.
No tears shed over that bugger. He started it.
I'd like to bury him. Why is he on the tree? What happened? Well, we already know all this. I'd like to bury him.
I'd like to bury him.
What? Forget it. Them heathens from down by the pond sent you, am I right?
I'll pay for him, try and stop me, or he'll be haunting you. I don't want to start a brawl. Let's try he'll be haunting you.
Don't you know that when one of those people dies a violent death, His spirit always comes back to roam the countryside. You wouldn't want this place to be haunted, would you, friend?
Haunted, eh?
And his mother is a mighty witch. I wouldn't mess with her if I was you.
Shit.
All right.
Didn't occur to me. We certainly don't want anything like that here.
Oh, man.
Take him as far away from here as you can.
Nice. We took advantage of their ignorance and superstition. That must be him right there. Damn, man, that's brutal.
That'll be Gazer. They really gave him a going over.
All right, here we go. All right, untie Gaza. Damn, dude, he has flies on him already. Jesus. All right, so we got the body. Bring him to the burial site. Can I put him on the horse?
Ugh, you're as heavy as a sack of rocks.
Can I load him onto my horse? Nah, I can only drop him like right there. Okay. So it looks like we'll have to walk Gaza all the way to the burial site.
We'll be there soon. Don't worry. You'll be at peace now.
Alright. Man, imagine talking to a corpse. Like, I've been a pallbearer before at funerals and carried a casket, but obviously I've never just carried like a straight up, you know, corpse on my shoulder or anything like that, you know? Like, damn, man. He must smell terrible too, if you really think about it. Ugh.
This isn't how you imagined things would end for you, is it? Damn. You're no lightweight.
We need to find like a clearing. Here we go. Okay, we brought him to the burial site. There his brother is.
Put Geza in the grave.
Alright. Damn, man. Okay.
Here I am. Poor Gazer almost broke my back.
Thank you for your help, Henry. I hope the woodcutters did not cause too much trouble.
Got a silver tongue.
I managed.
I am glad to hear. Anyway, my family is not here yet. And I must come to Vartinel.
Should I go to the camp to get her and the voivode?
No, I will go and get them myself. You have done more than enough for us already. And I have to bring something from camp. We must bury him with his favorite possession. That is the only way he will remain in the next world and not want to return. You stay here with him and wait until I come back with the others.
We'll guard the body. You guard Gaze's body until Tibor returns with the family. Damn. At least we're in nice clothes for this.
Thank you for saving Tibor. And that we can bury poor Geza properly now.
Gained rep.
Parikerauter Nogajo, you who will finally unite our familia. Now come with us to escort Geza on his last journey.
Damn. Jeez.
Devla Amaro, so salpro opiren, pošvestin pestirona.
I wonder what language this
Autiro
is.
tagaripen, mejelauka sartukames, pro pripen aukate prepuf. Omaro amaro de amen adagives, od mugamenge amare bini, sarte amen od mukazolenge, so amenge musarte. Umalidia amen, androbini, tirohin od hagaripen, tozor, to až dupinen, andresa berškaj avena.
Amen.
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 Damn. Say nothing. Amen.
Amen.
Alright.
Outliving your chave is a terrible thing. It is even worse when you cannot bury them.
Thank you, Henry. We will never forget this. If someone touches you, I whip them like a cur.
Thank you, voivode. I'm glad we could give your son a decent burial.
From now on, I consider you my Gajo Pral.
Nice.
Brother, if you ever need anything, come to me. I will share all I know with you, and if you ever need a place to stay at our camp, I am sure Geza would not mind you sleeping in his place.
And I will keep my word and tell you how things are with the amulet. But let us now give Geza some peace. Come
Let's
to
do
our
that.
camp. We talk.
Alright. Alright, at least we did that without any further bloodshed. I feel good about that outcome. You return to the camp with the others.
Henry, the thing is, I cannot give you the amulet.
Why?
Not even now? After I did everything you asked from me?
Ashta, hold on. It is Chuhajuno, and its power protects me. And Marika knows well that I'm trapped without it.
What do you mean, trapped? What kind of game is this?
This is no game, Gajo. Marika stole the letter from me.
What letter?
What letter?
One from Emperor Sigismund himself. Before you start cursing the ginger folks, you should know he was good Hungarian king before he came to fuck with Bohemia. Back then, he defended Hungary from the Turks, and I fought with him. We had a whole company of Roma warriors, armed to teeth.
Okay, so they are Roma.
I lead them. For our help, Sigismund gave us letter of safe conduct that give us freedom to travel and protection from the law.
So you're not subject to any lord?
Just so. He give us freedom to travel the world and judge our own people by our own laws. With the letter, we are free people. Without, we are like beasts to be hunted. They can put us in pillory, drive us out of town. Anyone can do what they like to us.
I can see where this is going.
That piece of parchment make us people. Without it, we are nothing. The rest of the camp doesn't know it, and they must not find out.
But what's that got to do with Marika?
It seems, when she ran off, she take letter with her as a guarantee, or to blackmail me when she needs something. But by taking letter, she put us all in danger, me and all camp. And if I give up amulet too,
Well,
it is mine.
can't you trade it? Like,
Bring me back letter from Marika. When I have it, and amulet here in my hands, I will forgive her. She can come back then.
I don't know if that's what she really wants, because she wanted him to come to her. You know what I mean? Alright, so we're back at Apollonia. Although it is very, very late at night.
Fuck, wolves!
Oh, wolves! Wolves are attacking Bohush and Marika. Oh god, he got my arm. Got my leg. Get out of here, stupid wolf. And we drove them off. Damn. Hopefully Bohush and Marika didn't get hurt. Okay, I'm not even gonna bother butchering those. Put this away. Hopefully they're okay. And no wolves got in here. Alright, they're good. They're good. They probably smelled his blood.
Infernal beasts! The
Yup.
wolves must have smelled rot and tried to get in. At first I managed to chase them away with fire, but they got used to it and just waited for me to go out.
You were lucky they didn't get to you. I got rid of them.
Palikerav, you are my guardian angel.
The voivode wants the letter.
The voivode sent me to get his letter of safe conduct.
He sent you to get his precious parchment, but he does not care how his daughter is? Devla! So you know that is the very reason why I run away from there. It is all honor this, honor that, but people? They not important. When they nearly kill my Bohush only because he's Gajo, we have to flee in case they decide to finish what they start. If I did not take that letter, the voivode would say next day he never have any chai.
He cares about you.
I think you're being unfair to him. He cares about you.
Then why does he not show it? He is selfish. He think only of himself. I cannot give him that letter. It is my only guarantee that voivode will not leave Bohush to die. If the magic amulet does not help Bohush, nothing will.
How come you didn't take the amulet instead of the letter?
Yeah.
Because that does not take it off even when he sleep. But he keep letter in his trunk.
Okay.
If you give me your word that you will not give letter to voivode, but try to swap it for amulet,
Okay.
I will tell you where it is.
Let me make sure I'm understanding this correctly. So she just wants us to like sneak in and take the amulet and put the letter in its place or something without talking to him? Okay, let's just swear and see how this goes.
Then I give you my word. I, Henry of Skalitz, son of a nobleman and squire to Lord Capon, promise you this.
You do not have to pretend to be noble. Your word is good enough for me anyway. I hope Voivode will not try to take it from you by force.
I don't think so. After Geyser's funeral, he told me I was under his protection.
Funeral? What?
Oh, you didn't know. Geyser got into a fight with some woodcutters at Semine, and it ended badly.
Ay, Devla. And what about Tibor?
He got caught too, but I managed to get him out. He's safe now.
Sweet Mother of God, my brother. And I was not there for his funeral. Damn Voivode and his stubbornness. But I thank you for my brothers too.
You're welcome. I'd rather no one else came to harm, like you or Bohush.
Now, listen. If you head from here to the right and down the valley, you will come across a spring with a well and a big cache next to it. You will find a small hollow in the trunk covered with bark.
Okay.
That is where I hid the letter. Mi tut avea bat sa schipen.
Alright, so she told us the location.
Leave me be.
He's still not doing very well. Alright, so it looks like we're headed down to that well to get the letter of safe conduct. I wish it was daytime. Okay, so the well should be somewhere here. So we discovered the well. Ah, we're in the well. What is this right here? Got some beer. I think I'm just gonna leave that. Don't need beer right now. And she said there was a hollow where the letter of safe, there should be a chest with the letter of safe conduct. Is this the tree she's talking about? Ah, okay. Search the tree hollow. There it is. A letter of safe conduct issued by Sigismund of Luxembourg himself, giving the bearer the right of free movement and the privilege to judge his own subjects according to customary law, not the law of the land. Let's take it.
So this is the Voivode's letter.
Okay, so we've got it. Now we just need to exchange it for the amulet. A lot of back and forth in this quest, and it's like all the way on the opposite sides of the map. Like the very extremes of the east and west of this map. Oh boy, good thing I have a horse. Jeez. Doing this quest on foot must suck. There's the voivode. I guess we're gonna have this discussion right in front of everybody. Alright, let's see if we can trade the letter for the amulet. Here we go.
How about a straightforward exchange? The amulet for the letter.
What kind of gajo deal is that? The amulet and the letter are both mine! Mine! If you have the letter, give it to me.
Dude.
I will overlook your insult and even reward you generously.
We could say, here you go, I don't care about Marika, or only in exchange for the amulet. Ah, God, I wonder what the consequences are of this.
That's not going to happen. I promised Marika I would only let you have it in exchange for the amulet.
If I had not already said that you are under my protection, I would beat your soul out of your body.
Guy, man.
But Pativ is Pativ. There will be no exchange. And you better make up your mind.
Oh my gosh.
Whose side you are on, Raklia? The letter is mine.
Oh my gosh, this guy. Tell me about the amulet.
Tell me something about that amulet of yours.
It give you no rest, huh? I get it in my cradle already as newborn baby. They say from the fates themselves. And since that time, I always carry it. It is Churahuno, magical. And I tell you, I never had in my life cause to doubt it. As long as I have magical amulet on me, nothing can happen to me. You and Marika are not the first or last ones who would like to have it. But I will not give it up. Shasha.
I guess I could steal it from him, but I think it'd be pretty obvious, you know, like, if I come back here, he'd be like, hey, you're the one who stole my amulet. But I don't want to just give him everything, you know what I mean? Although he said that if I give him the letter, he'll let Marika come back home, but she doesn't want to, you know what I mean? And we also swore to her an oath that we wouldn't do that.
I'd like to know about Marika.
She, my only child. but she be more like me than my two sons put together. If she be boy, she become voivode after me.
Women can't be leaders of the camp.
You think you're clever, Gajon? Huh? So, how many women, bailiff, queen,
Okay, dude.
or captain you name? Huh?
Calm down.
We are who we are.
I was just asking.
And this our tradition.
Okay.
Do you live by your own laws?
It depends how you look at it. We have our laws of family and traditions, but we also honor law of God and laws of places where we stop on our travels. As voivode, I judge my people by our laws. But believe me, they are not so different from yours. Crime must be punished and promise must be kept. And he who lose honor, lose everything.
Okay.
Or they'll
We might not have to necessarily steal it from him. It says here in the journal entry, I suppose I'll have to find some other way. I'll try to talk to some of his family. Maybe they could think of something. So let's maybe try to talk to his sons or maybe Aranka or something. So here's Aranka. Marika wants the voivode's amulet.
Marika really needs the voivode's amulet. But of course he doesn't want to let go of it.
He will not give amulet. His pride will not let him. But I have an idea. He likes to bet. And if you wager with him,
Okay.
I will help you win. Go and try it. You will see.
That's a good idea.
Suppose there's no harm in trying.
Try to gamble for it. How are you doing?
How are you doing?
Places gajo mištes. What can an old woman like me do for you?
Ah, I would like to learn one of your greetings. Where'd you come from? How do you get along with the locals? Do you know magic?
Maybe I'm wrong, but I hear you know some magic and tricks. Is that right?
Kotuke penja. What magic gajo? I am just an old woman who knows how to ward off trouble and hold on to happiness. My old motto, may she rest in peace, she knew all kinds of things.
You see, and I thought you were really, well,
Oh my gosh.
in short, a witch.
Not at all. Fortune telling and spells are far cry from black magic. Black magic is a path every honest manush avoids like a plague. My power comes from God, and I use it to serve only Him and good folks.
Ah, how do you know when it's black magic?
How do you know when it's black magic?
Simple. Black magic is only used for the selfish benefit of fools who think only of themselves.
And is there another kind of magic?
Oh, Devla Miro, of course. The good kind that helps and comes from God.
And is it true? Do the spells really work?
So hincha chipen androji vipen. If you have faith, then it will work.
Alright. We improved our scholarship just from that. Damn, that was nice. How do you get along with the locals?
How do you get along with the locals?
It's always different. Sometimes the women folk could kiss my feet when I cured their pains. And sometimes they are more likely to burn me at the stake just for being different.
And what makes you nomads different?
You know, Gajo, nothing and everything. We live our lives as if each day could be the last. That is all. Try it. And you will see every sunrise like it is the first time again.
You know, it's funny what she was saying about like magic and fortune telling and stuff. I was brought up like kind of somewhat strictly Christian, and I always heard that like fortune telling and divining and stuff like that is like, you know, demonic and whatnot. But then I had a friend that I made when I was an adult who was really into like horoscopes and tarot and stuff like that, and I learned from her. And then the readers and stuff that she kind of introduced me to, that yeah, they really do believe that their power comes from God and like the same Christian God. So it's kind of interesting, you know, that dichotomy or whatever you want to call it. What's the voivode of yours like?
What can you tell me about your husband, the voivode?
May cholera strike him down, the scoundrel. The last thing I needed was a man like him. But I did not have any better ones at the shop.
Really?
Oh, yes. Like I always say, the best baroshero under the sun. But his stubbornness will be the end of me one day.
Where'd you come from?
Where did you come from?
Ay, gajo. From God, of course.
I mean, where were you before?
Boy.
Ah, I see. Well, in the winter we are always in the south. And in the summer we go north.
And over again, like that?
What do you mean over and over? There is the East Road and the West Road too, right?
Wait, you really don't know where you'll be next week?
They're nomads,
You guessed it,
dude.
Gajo. We do not know, and we do not want to know. God always takes care of his children.
I'd like to learn one of your greetings. Why are you always on the road?
Why do you travel the world? Why don't you settle down?
And why do you not settle down? Instead of jumping from the frying pan into the fire, Gajo.
Oh, that's different. I'm serving my lord.
While we have no master, just the sun and God above us, and the grass beneath our feet. So hincha chipen andro jivipen.
Tell me something
I
about
wish
the
they would
Roma.
translate
I realise
those
I don't know anything about
lines
your
into
people.
English,
What
you know?
can I say? We are people and Christians, just like you. The only difference between us is that we live on the road, while you are cooped up in the same cottage from cradle to grave.
That's
It is a
true.
free life for free people. Though it is true we often have to move on, because we are driven out.
Yeah, for those of you guys not aware, the Roma or Romani people are commonly known as gypsies. So I'm sure most people know the term gypsy, which I've heard is actually kind of derogatory. Kind of like Eskimo is for Inuit, you know. I would like to learn one of your greetings.
I'd like to learn a greeting in your language.
There are all kinds, but if you want to say how are you, then it is Sartukejal. And if you want
Sartukejal.
something a bit less ordinary, it is Kaijasmore. But that is
Kaijasmore.
only said by man to man, mind you. We women say, Sotaves mrichai.
Aha. And what does that mean?
It is simply asking if the other has enough to eat.
Ah, okay.
This is good manners among us.
Yeah, that's actually a greeting in like a lot of different cultures where the greeting basically means like, have you eaten yet, you know? All right. Well, enough about that. Let's go ahead and see if we could wager with the voivode for the amulet. Where is the voivode? There he is. Why is he just sitting on the ground over here by himself? Let's make a wager for the amulet.
Voivode, what if we made a wager for the amulet?
Dilinigaji, what are you trying? I thought you were on my side.
Are you afraid of losing?
Oh,
The
boy.
letter against the amulet. An honest wager
Yeah.
with honest intentions.
One for one.
Honest, huh? You want me to end up without shirt?
All right, so how about this? If I win, we trade the amulet for the letter. And if I lose,
The letter will be mine.
but if
There
you
you go.
lose, you'll give the amulet to Marika yourself. She insisted.
Huh? She want to see her dad on his knees, huh? But that will never happen. Now, listen here to Tignomiro de Gessis. All right then. Just so you know I'm not
There we
afraid.
go.
And no precarantos can without voivode. Let us wager. But first
All
you must
right.
show me the letter. And I will decide what the wager will be. So there is no trickery. It will be you against my best man. As you can see, I'm not young anymore and I will
Huh.
have disadvantage. Take it or leave it.
Okay, I thought we were gonna play dice or something, but it sounds like we're gonna fight actually. All right then. Also, like his sense of honor and then just like his overall vibe, kind of reminds me of like a stereotypical like a stereotypical Latino or a stereotypical Italian too, in some ways.
The letter is here
It's kind of
with me.
amusing.
See? Where there is will, there is way.
All right.
But you can still back out and just give me the letter. And I will reward you. Otherwise, when you lose, you will judge yourself.
All right, let's make a wager.
I'm not scared.
Yeah.
Let's make the wager.
Fine then. I choose Tibor as my champion. He will trample you into ground.
Oh, horse
We
riding
will compete
though.
in horse riding and
Okay.
fist fighting.
I don't know
The
about
nomad
that.
way.
Well then,
My horse kind
may
of
the best
sucks.
man win.
That is exactly what I want.
Fist fighting, I'm not as
Stop bragging.
worried about.
What if it's a tie after 2 rounds?
Then there will be a third contest between you and me. But I will tell you about it only if it comes to that. So that you cannot start thinking now how to outfox me. I warn you. You should have give me letter and you would have reward. Now you will live with niche but
Shut up.
shame. Let us not delay. As I say, first you and Tibor will compete in horse riding. Do you have your own horse?
Yes, I do.
Don't worry.
Good. You go down towards ponds to meadow behind Old Crone's house. You would break your necks if you start racing out here in the rocks. Nikolai will go there with you and start you off. He has been going on about having horse race for a while now. Maybe this keep him quiet a while. From meadow, you ride along path straight ahead until you reach road that runs along other side of Rock Tower Pond. Then left around pond to cliffs. Soon, it lead you to left again to Old Forest Path. This, after a while, take you back to main road from Semine and back to camp. That yes?
I hope they give us like a mini map or something, because I don't know if I'll remember all that. I kind of also want to intentionally lose one and tie just so we can see what the competition is with the voivode, you know? Any rules?
Do we have to follow any special rules?
No foul play. Whoever finish course first wins.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it.
You will be less eager when Tibor tramples you under
Shut
hooves.
up, dude. I might try to lose. Okay, I might try to lose this just to see what the third competition is.
Ready? Let us do it. Henry, I am sorry, but I will not spare you.
Shut up.
Same here.
All right.
Enough talk. You can start in 3, 2, 1.
Well, let me try to win it first.
Go!
And then I could reload and lose it intentionally, you know?
Go!
Okay, looks like there's waypoints for us to get to.
Quick.
Oh god.
Wait.
Oh no.
Wait.
Oh god damn it. This horse sucks, man. Come on. He probably outlabbed me already by now.
Quick.
Okay, I bet we lost this.
Go.
Well, here we are.
Easy. Good.
Oh, I won? Are you serious? About the wager.
So, Tibor wasn't as fast as you thought.
Well, respect to you.
And I fell twice.
I just hope there was no foul play involved.
Nope.
Don't be daft. It was all fair and square.
Anyway, there is round 2 to worry about. But I warning you, lose there will hurt a lot more. We go
All
down
right.
to arena and see who's stronger.
All right. Any rules?
What are the rules?
Rule number 1. No weapons.
Obviously.
When you're lying on ground, fight, it's over.
Okay.
Or Tibor.
Ha ha ha.
Shut up.
I'm ready, Voivode.
Let's do
Let's
it.
do it.
Mistress, let's go. I
All
hope
right.
you enjoyed chewing on last
Shut
apple
up.
when you still had all your danda.
Guy's so arrogant, man. All right. Here we are.
Go for it.
Didn't he teach us a skill? Hold on.
You were lucky in the race.
Ooh.
Fuck yourself.
Ooh. Ooh.
I'll sort you out nicely.
Okay, he's no joke. He's no joke. But I need to catch my breath.
Go for it!
Let me catch my breath.
Watch out! Watch out!
Take that.
Show him!
Damn, I'm not even getting like perfect block windows on this guy. It's actually a good fighter.
Now you'll see.
Maybe I should have taken like a buck's blood or something before this, you know, kind of cheated.
Block for fuck's sake.
Watch out!
I'm trying to get in the clinch with him. I feel like that's where I can win because I have high strength. Ooh.
Come on!
Okay, hold on. Let me catch my breath a little bit.
Don't give up!
Catch my breath a little bit.
Watch out! Watch out!
Let's get in the clinch. Let's get in the clinch. Let's get in the clinch. Oh, damn. Knockout. Nice.
I won the wager.
You call that winning? I can smell
How did I
Terevan and
cheat?
Texas you cheated with.
I didn't even take a potion. You're the one to cast spells. The important thing is that I won.
It doesn't matter how I won. It's the result that counts. Now listen, Voivode. If you want to ever talk again about honor,
Yeah.
you better keep your word.
I will. You. Just you're right.
Yeah.
You win. And amulet is yours.
Enough.
It's Marika's. Remember? You have to give it to her in person.
All right.
That was our deal.
And you can't?
No.
Come on, dude.
A wager is
This
a wager,
guy.
Voivode.
All right.
Doesn't he want to see his daughter again?
All right. We go then.
So proud, man. You lead the voivode to Marika. All right, let's see the reunion. Hopefully it's heartfelt, you know? Like...
Marika.
There we go.
I've brought someone who wants to see you.
Dad.
Marika.
There we go.
I'm glad you are right.
I won the wager.
So the amulet?
Amulet. Oh. Amulet, it's yours.
It's for Bohush.
Damn, dude.
Marika, are you sure? The amulet is Chokahun. It has power.
To save life, yes. And you are giving it to me and Bohush. By choice. Exactly according to our customs. Right, Dad?
Wait. Wait!
What's happening here?
If I give him amulet, then...
Uh-oh.
Oi, Devla!
Then?
Unbelievable! She played me like little shovel.
What does it mean?
She fooled me. My own daughter treated me like nobody ever did. Do not get it.
Will he become the voivode, Bohush?
You cannot. You don't know our ways. Everybody here knows if you save somebody's life, they become part of family.
Wow.
And I giving to this Juvalo my magic amulet by choice.
So that's what it was all about.
Marika
Clever.
is her father-daughter true.
When the foe is stronger, use your wits. You told me that.
Marika, dear girl, if you were boy, you will be voivode after me, but tradition is tradition.
I have no interest in being voivode. Anyway, I think Tibor is better suited. It is enough for me that I can go home and take Bohush with me. And when we do not like it anymore, we go again. Perhaps to village.
Marika, did you lose your mind? You could marry another voivode and be our queen.
And what if I don't want to? What if I want to marry an ordinary gajo?
And forget your Anglune? Marika, blood is thicker than water.
So what? But don't worry, Dad. I will never forget about honor and what's right and proper. Maybe in the end, I can even teach the village gajos some things.
You are just stubborn like me. Come back, both
All
of you.
right.
I forgive you.
I like that ending.
And I also... Sorry.
What? I didn't catch that. Henry, did he say something?
I heard him.
I heard it well.
I sorry to you, and I sorry to Bohush. I acted like fool. I mistake, stubborn for honor. Now I know I wrong.
That's the
All right.
first time I ever heard you apologize. Henry, give him the letter.
All right, he's all right, man.
Dad.
He's all right.
I will go to camp with you and we'll stay there until it's time to move on. But when you start packing, I want to choose myself whether I will go with you or stay here.
Have it your way. From now on, your life is yours alone. Thank you, lad. You fool me nice. But I'm not angry because I learned a lot from this. Come. Me and Henry help you back to camp. Much to celebrate.
All right.
And you, Henry, you deserve proper reward.
Nice. That was a very heartfelt ending, you know. It reminded me of like a family TV show ending or something, you know. Like cliche, kind of cliche, but also it really works. All right, here we go. His face, man. Gonna have a nomad party here. Cool. Look at us with our stupid outfit, like the spectacles and stuff. At least I took my helmet off. Oh, he doesn't have wearing shoes either. That's funny. Oh, is that Marika over there? Or who is that? Ranka. Oh yeah, she's probably still mourning because her son died. Geisha died. Damn. At least we had a little bit of a happy ending, you know? Alright, side quest completed. Miri Fajta. Oh, guess Tibor is getting his clothes. He probably has a hangover, that's why he's going right back to bed. So this is our bed in the nomad camp now. Nice, we could sleep here and save. That's cool. Okay, so I'm gonna lose the fist fight. I just want to see what the third competition is against the voivode. About the wager.
Tibor was a lot stronger than I expected.
I bet. My shadow truly did number on your face. But it's one each. And if God has not made his mind up, Lady Fortune will do it for him.
How?
We'll play
dice. Okay.
Are you serious? Dice?
Oh, yes. I make rules here.
Okay, let's play.
I'm ready. Let's play.
That's what I like to hear.
Alright. So it's a dice game if as a tiebreaker. That's interesting. I wonder if there's anything special if you win this way or not. You know, if there's any difference in the ending or not. I'm guessing not, but let's come here. Let's go ahead and try it. Alright, I thought that was going to take longer than pretty long, but nope. We got this. Done. We won. Easy peasy.
Shit, fuck.
I won the wager.
Cussing was funny.
Call that winning? I can smell caravan and hexes.
So he always accuses us of hexes. Alright, let's see what happens if we accuse him back. You're the one to cast spells.
Spells and hexes? Isn't that your own tradition? Now listen, Voivode. If you want to ever talk again about honor, you better keep your word.
Okay, I think it's all the same dialogue no matter how you win. I mean, even if you win it with a tiebreaker.
And it's over. Did your prophecy come true?
Miserere tu che proiandre. You get what you want. You make fool of me in front of all camp. But you win. I cannot deny.
Isn't having your daughter back better than ending up alone? With nothing but your honor?
You're asking for a... But yes, you're probably right. Better be taken for fool than lose my daughter.
Yep.
So, everything is good?
Everything's good.
Did your prophecy come true?
It's all over. Did your prophecy come true?
The family is together again, at least for now. Geza rests in peace, and in his place we have Bozh. And maybe we can even go to the village now. Thank you so much, Henry.
Yep. You're welcome. Tibor? So it's all over.
So it all came to an end somehow.
And you're the big hero. If it were not for you, who knows how it might have ended. If you ever need anything, just come to me. Our people know how to be grateful.
Alright. So it looks like he could teach us some skills.
You said you'd share your skills with me. Is that offer
I'm
still
guessing
open?
horsemanship and unarmed.
Indeed, it is. The forest is my second home, so if you want
Or
to
survival,
get to know
maybe.
it better, you only have to ask.
Let's see.
Apart from shooting from a bow,
Oh,
I
marksmanship.
have also dealt a few blows in my life. And taken
unarmed.
a few. So I know about fighting from both sides.
Sounds good. I'll be glad if you'd share your knowledge with me.
And what do you fancy the most?
Alright, that's cool. So unarmed marksmanship and survival.
Maybe I could use some tips on fist fighting.
Watch out. As I said, it is also about getting used to taking blows and being able to deal with it. So, pay attention.
Alright guys, so that was the side quest Miri Fajta. I'm sure I mispronounced that, but if you liked that quest or you just enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the like button, and if you want to see me play the rest of the quests, the main quests and side quests, in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. Thanks again for watching, take care, have a great day, have fun, bye.